Hello everyone and welcome to another game from my childhood. Yes, we are playing V-Rally. This game was actually my first ever PlayStation game. Or I should say it was my first ever joint PlayStation game because I got Tekken 3 as well. And while I definitely played a hell of a lot more Tekken than I did this, I still have fond memories of it. So we're going to play a little bit of it today. This is just going to be a one-off. And Mage, you might be asking, why is the menu in French? Yeah, that's because apparently the sensitivity on the D-pad, I am emulating this, is so incredibly high, I accidentally selected French when I started the game, and you know what? We're just going to go with it. We're just going to go with it. The game also might be incredibly quiet when we get started. I might have to check the settings. But there is, like, no music right now. So either the game just didn't have music, or there's some sort of glitch happening. Let's check the options, which thankfully is in English. Oh my god. What would the audio options be called? I did 3 years of French in school. Actually, no, I did 2. Or did I do 3? I think I did 2. I don't know. Let's just see if I find any audio. Oh my god, how sensitive this D-pad is freaking insane. So, oh, okay. Guess that wasn't the right one. Like the little sound effect, though. Little honking thing. What the hell? Can I not? I don't know what's that. Is it saying, like, I don't have any data or something? What about configuration? Ah, here we... Oh, that's just... Oh, that's the image. Okay. Return to previous menu. Wait, what? Or is... Oh, is that resuming to default? How do I go back? How do I... What? Why can't I go... I can't... I can't go back! How do you do... I'm pressing buttons! I don't know! Oh my god, I'm never... Okay, well, I might have to reset the game after all, because I can't get out of this menu. I'll be right back. Okay, so as you can see, when I try and select... Well, I should have just pressed X. I don't know why I moved the D-pad to begin with, but it's, yeah, it's French, English, or German. I want English, of course. There we go. Now I can understand what it says. No data found. Maybe that's what it was doing. V-Rally 97 Championship Edition. I believe it came out in 98, though. I don't know exactly what year I got my PlayStation, but I probably didn't get this game brand new anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yes, we are playing V-Rally. There's still no music. Maybe there's just not any music in this game. I don't know. It was developed by Infogrames? It's the stupidest name for a studio ever, because all I want to say is Info Games or Info Games, but it's Infogrames. It's weird. Anyway, game options. Or maybe, you know what, let's just go into arcade. Let's just actually play the game. So, obviously, this is a racing game, a rally game, not something I've ever done on the channel, and I don't really play many of these. Although I am actually quite a fan. I like me a good racing game like Gran Turismo. I've played a lot of that over the years. Forza is another favourite of mine, but I'm not a big gearhead. I just enjoy racing games. So we're not going to bother with car settings. We're just going to go in and see how this plays over 20 years later. We're off to Corsica. What does V-Rally actually stand for? Is it Virtual Rally? Violin rally? I don't know. Anyway, look at these graphics, dude. Oh, okay. Yeah, I always like to see my car, which apparently has the slowest acceleration in the history of the world. And yeah, we are last. Also, I don't know if it's the emulation or if the draw distance is just that terrible. Probably a bit of both. Oh shit! I'm sorry, buddy. Oh my god, this could... Oh, holy shit! We recovered! Although now I am very last. Alright, well at least there's definitely music playing now. Oh my god. I don't think we're going to be winning this race. I neither said winning this race. So yeah, apologies if the volume is all over the place. I've done very little testing, because I kind of wanted to go into this, like, for the first time. Playing this for the first time on camera. Since I played it back in, what, it probably was like 98 or 99. I really can't remember when I got my PlayStation, but it was a special time. It was my first ever console that I owned myself. Because we did have a Mega Drive up until then, but it was never really mine. This music is insane. Can you guys hear that? Like, yeah, that's what you associate with rallying, is heavy rock? We've done a lap, guys, we've done a lap. I can't see any cars ahead of me, so I assume I'm quite far behind. But yeah, as expected, it controls like dick. It really does. It is super twitchy. And I don't think I could be doing this any better. And yet I'm still not catching up. Maybe I just fucked up that badly that we'll never see another car again. This is it. I mean, to be honest, most of the time rallying is just solo. You're just trying to get the best time. I mean, obviously, they do race other cars as well, but... Oh, what is this music? Oh, wow, okay. I love that announcer, dude. Easy right, medium right, thanks. Now I kind of wish I was playing it in French, because that, you know, get to hear it in French. Or German. I never did any German in school, so I don't really know any. How many laps are we doing? One more lap, okay. Yeah, I'm concerned the music might be a little quiet, so let's go into the sound options, which are now I can actually see. Oh yeah, it's not... Why wouldn't they put it up to max? Oh, that's really loud. Let's put the co-pilot up a bit. Not that I can hear him anyway, but there we go. And now we just have a nice drive through the countryside. All on our lonesome, because there is no way... I haven't seen even a hint of the next car. But what I will say is, I know this is emulated, so it's at a higher resolution than it would be initially. Oh, there's one! It doesn't look that bad. Because I'm trying to think, like, the only other racing game I really played in this era was the original Gran Turismo. And that always looked amazing to me back in the day. I don't know how much it's held up, but ooh! I remember when I smashed into you, and that was the beginning of my downfall. Can I not come last? Oh, we just overtook you, you little bitch! Oh, the music's kicking in now. Oh, we in the final straight? We are. We just diddled him. Nice. We didn't come last. I finished third. Alternate views. Yeah, I never really play racing games in the view from the car's point of view. If I'm gonna do it, I wanna be in the actual, you know, seat with the windshield in front of me and, you know, see the steering wheel and stuff. I never like being at almost ground level with the car. It feels very unnatural. I either want to see the car or see myself in the car. But anyway, there we go. We've done a race. And boy, is it just as terrible as I thought it would be. Can we skip this? There we go. It has not aged very well, put it that way. So now we are in Indonesia. Okay. Road gravel, weather sunny, time midday. I bet none of that has any effect. I bet it has no effect whatsoever. But I'd love to know in the chat if you guys played this. Like I said, I got it with Tekken 3, and I absolutely played the shit out of Tekken 3. And this not so much. But I still remember loving it. Because, I mean, back then, this was like... this would have blown me away graphically. Like full 3D. The only racing game before this that I played was an old one on the PC. I think I've mentioned it a few times. But it was Big Red Racing. God, I played that to death as a kid. If I could find a way of emulating that, I totally would do a video on it, but I've looked into it and it's kinda hard to track down. But we are officially fucked over by that bastard as I was overtaken. Now we're last. Or are we? Oh wow, you are slow. Oh, I might be able to salvage this. I don't know if we're going to get back to first, but... Medium left, okay. Whoa! Oh my god. This soundtrack. Yeah, so, like I was saying, racing-wise, oh my god, you just spin out so easily on this. Hello guys, random farmers. The only other racing game I remember playing a lot of... Well, actually, no, there's a few. I tried Ridge Racer. I never owned a Ridge Racer. But a friend of mine did, so I used to play that a lot. I can't remember which one, but one of the early ones. Demolition Racer, that was a great one. Demolition Derby, another fantastic one, just like breaking up the cars. And there was one that I remember playing probably more than any other racing game. But I can't remember the damn name of it. It was like a, not a monster truck one, but it was like a 4x4 racing game. And there was one level where you were racing through like Aztec ruins, like actually going through them and using them as ramps. And I played that so much. I have no idea what it was called. I'm gonna have to look that up because I'd love to do a video on that as well. I'm sure I can find it. But yeah, this is just pure indulgence on my part. I wanted to see if this still held up from my limited memory of it. And you know what? It's not terrible now that I'm getting used to the controls a little bit. It's certainly not what I would call particularly fun. And I imagine all the cars feel the same as well. I'd be very surprised if they really did much in terms of the handling. This music. I really hope you guys can hear it okay now that I've upped it a little bit, but again, it's only V-Rally, you're not missing much. It's more the visuals, which again, they're not bad. I think this track especially looks quite nice. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I like to imagine that my driver is actually listening to this music on the radio, trying to drown out his co-pilot. Co-driver. Dude, just doing a bit of air drums on the steering wheel. This is banging soundtrack. Go download it right now, guys. Oh, I don't think it's going to be on Spotify though. And this is yeah, this is V-Rally, guys. Being in the lead is just about the same as being in last. Just driving pretty much on your own. Because I think we've probably pulled away from the pack now. I don't know if there's a way of seeing the position of the other cars. Usually in racing games you have a little mini-map. But whether that's a setting I have to put on, I don't know. I'm not going to expect too much. But I think the V-Rally series is still going. Like, I know I've seen V-Rally 4 on the PSN store. I've never pulled the trigger. We won! But yeah, I do like me some racing games. But this is not the kind of content that I would usually put on the channel. For obvious reasons. I don't think many people are going to give a fuck. But this has a nice retro appeal to it. Look at these old games. I love them. I love them. Ooh, we're going to Spain. Let's actually check the car settings. You can change the suspension? The gear ratio? Oh, I'm definitely staying on automatic. Hard? Soft? Let's try soft. I was going to make a joke then, but I'm pretty sure you can guess where I was going with that. Oh, no. Why can't I exit? I'm pressing exit. That's so weird. I don't know why it's doing that, guys. I don't know why it's doing it. I shouldn't have even bothered. Oh, man. Well, you know what? We've probably seen all there is to see in V-Rally, honestly. So I'm going to end it there. Thank you for watching this short little nostalgia trip for me. Another game from my childhood. Every now and then, I like to revisit some of these old classics. And I hope you guys enjoy it. So I will see you in the next one, whatever I decide to play. Like I said, there's a few games I could revisit and hopefully will do someday. Just when I get around to it. Things are a little bit hectic for me right now, but hopefully I'll get back to recording my main series regularly again. But anyway, I'm waffling enough. Let me know, did you play V-Rally? Did you like it? Do you remember it? It was my first PlayStation game. What was yours? I would love to know. Please comment below, and I will, see you in whatever I decide to do next. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye for now. Oh, and subscribe and follow me on Twitter and Twitch and all that crap.